Oh, don't tell me that's me. That's me, isn't it? Oh goodness, what the hell did I do? I have no idea. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to something called Cardiac. Which, oh gosh, what have I done? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Hang on a minute. Oh gosh, so you right click to kind of throw your tentacles about, and then you left click to sort of drag yourself in. And I seem to be a big wibbly wobbly heart. Oh gosh, I apologise that this is so dark for you. There was not even there wasn't even a game menu, let alone a settings menu. Let's go over this way, I suppose, towards the light, then maybe we might actually see something. That would make a lovely change. My giddy aunt. Man alive. You know, you worry sometimes with, like, the gaming industry having existed for as long as it has. You wonder sometimes whether eventually you're just going to run out of new ideas, and then somebody makes a game where you play as a heart that jiggles about, being moved by what I'm guessing are meant to be veins. And then you realise, yeah, there's still new ideas out there. There's still infuriating control schemes out there, and there's still new ideas yet to be explored. Oh gosh. I think it's best to kind of just hold the left mouse button so you're constantly being dragged in towards your tentacles, and then just kind of repeatedly swing about like a some sort of Tarzan character going about on various vines and things. It is so dark. I can see nothing. Life. Okay, a light, finally. Could I just be allowed to see? Just for an instant. Where the hell are we? Why has it got so quiet all of a sudden? I am very upset. I don't understand this. I don't even understand any of this. I don't know what the objective of this game is. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going on an incredible journey. I don't know if this is supposed to represent some sort of symbolism. There's a... What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I don't know. It's made everything go all funny. Man alive. Are these things that we're looking at? That's a skull, isn't it? That's a skull with a ruptured forehead. I can't tell what any of the other structures we've looked at so far are. What is it with the strange symbolism in this game? That's a structure made of bones, isn't it? Please don't tell me I'm expected to climb that. Because that's going to be a platforming exercise I'm not going to enjoy. Is there more to this? Or is this just a very bizarre proof of concept? No, there is more. I get to continue my journey as a whatever the hell it is I am. Okay, I'm guessing I need to climb this thing. I don't particularly want to climb this thing, to be quite frank. I don't think I want to go under here, do I? I need to take my hand off the keyboard, because there's literally no reason for it to be there. Where the hell am I going? Not a baldies. What happens if I go up like that? Oh, okay, so I can sort of climb. If you're not entirely sure what climbing is, and you can easily be convinced that any movement in a vaguely upwards direction could be considered climbing, then yes, I can climb. I mean, this is sort of working. A little bit. I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm lost for words. I never thought I would be a monochrome heart trying to claw my way up a bone structure so that I could climb inside some corpse's forehead. It's not exactly what I expected to do with my life. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Climb! Climb round his chin or his jawbone, whatever it is I've got stuck on. Come on. I need to, like, jump or something, like, bounce, push myself off. I don't know if this game has any controls other than clicking. I downloaded it ages ago, and if there were controls on the page, then I've completely forgotten what they are. Okay, right, we're nearly there. We're very nearly there. Right, come on. Just up. Just up! Lift up your heart. Stop being so miserable and climb inside this corpse's brain. Why do you feel like we should be climbing inside his chest, probably, rather than his brain? But never mind. Giddy up. We might be making progress. Yeah, slightly giddy up. What is this thing? Why must he jiggle so much? Right, I'm not normally a man that complains about things jiggling, but yay! Please tell me this is where I was supposed to go, because if I wasn't, I'm going to look like such an idiot. Huzzah! We have succeeded. Oh gosh! Oh man alive! And I thought it was bad when just the heart was the the living tissue. Now we've got more, and I've realised it was the lesser of two evils. Oh my word! What am I hitting? Am I hitting down the intestines? Or like the throat? I suppose, yeah, I suppose we are going down the throat, aren't we? We went to the top of the head. I guess that would make sense. This is a very long throat. I must have fallen into the mouth of a giraffe. Right, is that it? We get to enjoy another little cutscene. Are those hands? Are those hands sticking out, or claws? Just strange. Oh, that's me. Well, at least we get a nice shot of me for once. Oh, good. More of this, it seems. Oh, what the hell was that? Would you make up your mind which horror you're going to frighten me with, mate? Let's just do one or the other rather than both. What is that noise? What is that horrific noise? It sounds like a demon singing. What the hell? There's a little door here. Looks like it reminds me of like the thing in a morgue. Can I go inside? I don't think I can go in this. Oh dear, do I need to go back? Hopefully that will take me away from the singing, which will be nice. Let me head back. There was another path behind me. Oh, hang on a minute. There's other ways I can go. Let me try going this way. If I could remember which buttons to press and which ones not to press, that would be a small miracle. Yeah, let me turn right here. Oh, this is loud. I apologize if this is really loud for you. It's really loud for me as well. Now where am I going? Nowhere. There's just another blasted dead end. Up? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go back outside and leave. Just leave the building and run away from the computer because frankly this is traumatizing me. Quite severely. I can't see anything, but apparently that's it. Apparently that is enough of that, and now we have come to the forest of femurs. Man alive. I'm getting quite big sort of forest vibes off this. The, just all of the random bones and bits of gore and stuff. It's very disturbing. Man alive. Where the hell am I going? I'm guessing I'm going this way because there's light in this direction. And one of the basic rules of video games is that lights tend to mark places you're supposed to go. Oh, hang on, is there a walkway towards this thing? Oh, I thought we were at the edge of a chasm, but no, I don't think we are. It's just very dark here. It's rather difficult to see. I can't tell if this is a shadow or a hill. I am so confused. No, this is just a massive shadow? I need a GPS. I need a GPS for my heart. The hell is this? Seriously, what the hell is this game? Who the hell came up with this idea? Who sat in their mum's basement and thought, you know what the world needs? The world needs a video game where you play as a heart, dragging yourself around via various different appendages, wandering around a random boneyard with no sense of general direction or purpose in life, just being mind-numbingly confused the whole way through. Yeah, the world needs that. I mean, I did kind of need this in my life because this is a slightly incredible experience. I'm not convinced it's incredible for any good reason, but it is certainly an unparalleled experience. I don't even know where I'm going. Also, I don't know, I feel like it must be this way. It must be towards the light, surely. Not just off into the darkness. But there's nothing here. It's just this empty, sandy void of misery. Oh, gosh. I am not enjoying these sounds, right? It's just wanted you to be under no illusion about that. I am not enjoying these very... I don't even know words to describe them. These very moist sounds. Oh, God. Right. I have been wandering around for a good, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes, and I can't find anything. I can't... No, hang on a minute. I haven't immediately just found it. What the hell? This wasn't here before. It's like a gateway through the walls. Oh, yeah, okay. I just had to open my big fat mouth and suddenly I found the exit. Okay, right, excellent. That's better. Sorry. I found you could go faster if you just sort of spam the firing of the tentacles while holding down left mouse button. That moves relatively well. And here's another heart. Hello, fellow heart. Giddy aunt. What the hell is this game? Man alive. It's like the fever dream that the heart of Davy Jones has after being locked in that box for too long. Now what? What's with the pleasant music? Am I leaving that? Oh, I'm leaving bloodstains everywhere. Oh, for goodness sake. I didn't realise I was such a messy heart. I mean, I knew my heart was a mess, but I didn't know it was this bad. Oh, gosh. Where am I going? Up here? Into on top of this thing? Okay, fair enough. Now what? I don't know. I seem to have broken the game slightly. Up there, one supposes? I wasn't expecting this to turn into a platforming exercise. Because to be honest with you, these controls are so mind-numbingly random. I'm pretty sure it's a human rights violation to turn this into a platforming exercise. Well, now where? Out here? Like this gap? No, seemingly not. Is this? Where am I going? Stop jiggling that in my face, friend. What the hell am I doing now? This game is incredible. It's unparalleled. It's unfreaking believable, frankly, in the sense that this exists down here. Maybe? Things getting darker? Yes, they are. Things are getting darker. Good. Hopefully I shall sleep for another 1,000 years. Daylight sears that wretched night. Sleep's dark muses must take flight. A dreamer's tendrils grip them tight. Play the endless game. Their putrid nest awaits below. Aged offspring sleep, but just for show. Don't rouse their husks from deep sorrow, for now they know your name. Right. Thank you for answering none of the 507 million questions that you made me. Oh, that's not it. Oh, okay then. Fair enough. I suppose we shall continue. Why am I going down another blasted esophagus? Oh, is this the beginning of the game? Where we landed sort of here? And then there was that thing, which is like a facehugger from Alien crossed with a great big worm. Okay. Are we going out here? Are we leaving this cruel, dark world behind? I sincerely hope so, because I'm not convinced I can cope with this any longer. And now I think the game is restarting. Okay, this is the thing that exists, and I haven't got a ballsy why. Okay, right. Can we leave? Yes, we can. Good. I'm going to have a quick look at the page that this came from and see if I can find out anything to answer our questions. Nope. Upon looking at the page, there is no explanation whatsoever. There is the wonderful verb of slop. Slop your way through the experience, which is a heck of a phrase. But no. There's no explanation. There is no reason, there is no rationale. There is just a big sloppy heart slopping around in an extremely freakish world. And that wasn't something that any of us needed in our lives, but we have experienced it now, and we are, I'm not going to say wiser for the experience, I'm going to say marginally traumatized. So that was a hell of a thing. Okay, right, I'm off to ponder some really deep questions about humanity and all the things that I've just witnessed in the past 24 minutes. Well, yeah, that's the only word I have to describe this. Wow.